Hello, survivor enthusiasts. Welcome to SCUM, Pearl's Survivor Story. Today, our survivor is in search of tools needed to raid the police station. These valuable items include screwdrivers, bobby pins or lockpicks, or even just a crowbar would do. She does have a few of these supplies on hand, but not enough to open all the lockers available in the police station. Uh-oh. Looks like our survivor is already being met with opposition from puppets put in place by the Tech One Corporation. Sometimes the Tech One Corporation will put swarms of puppets in play, and other times, not so much. So, why are police stations a priority to loot for survivors? Well, the main obvious reasons are the valuable loot survivors can often find, weapons, and protective armor. Survivors can also find this loot at airports and bunkers on the island, but those places are much more dangerous to loot, especially if you don't have proper weapons and armor. These places are well protected by mechs, puppets, and puppets armed with bombs. Who knows if or when our survivor will venture into these areas. She definitely is not ready for the dangers she'd face visiting those facilities. She needs to establish a base of her own, get better geared, and possibly find like-minded survivors she can work with on these harder goals, like raiding bunkers and airport. Looks like our survivor only had one screwdriver for this police station, and she was only able to open one locker before it broke. This is disappointing. Looks like she plans to clear the puppets and get whatever loot she can for now. Finally decided to use the cell upstairs rather than running down to the office. Look at the puppets lining up for their death. The guy on the end just doesn't want to wake up. He's sleeping good. Will Pearl get any loot here? Time will tell, I suppose. I don't believe we're fortunate enough to get any screwdrivers off these puppets. Figured since she didn't know if she'd be back, she might as well clear out the police station in case she can't find any more screwdrivers or a crowbar or something. Would have been nice to find a backpack here. Something bigger than we already have. But I don't believe we are fortunate enough to do that. believe we've gotten everything we're going to get from the police station for now. But our girl's going to continue her search for supplies in hopes to get what she needs to finish raiding the police station. So once she's able to get out of here, she's going to go ahead and check a few more places and hopefully get something. Yep, we're a little hesitant to loot the cars because we don't want to call in swarms of puppets. Oh, we're going to check out the bunker. Well, it's not a bunker, I meant barracks. My bad. Look at our girl Pearl. She tries to work smarter, especially when there are multiple puppets in a building. Smart girl. She clears a house and then draws the puppets out of whatever building they're in, brings them to the house that she knows is clear of puppets, and then she brings them over there. That way she can fight the puppets from the safety of that empty property. She's pretty wise, this girl. Oh, got a hit on us there. Puppets aren't always cooperative, though. They seem a little disoriented. They don't know which way to go to get to Pearl, which always works in her favor. Well, I guess we shouldn't say always. Things don't always go as we'd like them to go. But look, she managed to get both these military gals over here so that she can leave the barracks in peace. And there she goes. Super puppet flying away. Awesome. Clearing that barracks really worked in Pearl's favor. Looks like she found a good quality screwdriver that will hopefully allow her to finish unlocking the lockers in the police station. The sooner she finishes this job, the sooner she can move on. Of course, why not check here too? These buildings can have screwdrivers. Oh, 2 more puppets in there. Looks like she needs to get the lead out of her ass there. She almost got hit. That puppet almost got her. Where will she go? She's like, oh, go in there. No, let's not. Pearl had a bad experience going into a store one time. She went in the store and the puppet was able to get in there with her somehow. So she doesn't really trust the stores anymore. It's not a great option. I think she's gonna grab a few more things before she heads back into the police station. Gotta loot the puppets. Never know when they might have something of value for you. We don't know what their occupations were before they were taken control of by the Tech One Corporation. Oh, looks like we're headed back to the police station. And of course, look at that. Tech One has already placed more puppets in the police station. They really don't want Pearl to have any valuable loot. She clearly got to remove this guy from outside. She needs to work outside at all, outside the police station. Pearl recalls finding this helmet in one of these trash cans at another police station, so she figures she might as well check there again. Look at this guy. Take him out. It's going down. So if y'all recall, Pearl has only looted one of the lockers so far in this building. So she has, what, there's 3 here. She's got to loot 2 on the other side downstairs and then 2 upstairs. So she's got, what, 7 lockers to loot? Because it was 3 here. Yeah, it's 7. Our girl does find it a little frustrating to have to clear the police station again in order to loot the lockers, but you know what? It has to be done. She can't loot them with the puppets there. But again, it gives her experience in fighting that is very much needed, so. So how about a little video game history while we watch our survivor here. So our question is, who is the top paid female gamer in the world? And this is just on a Google search, so this is what we got. Sasha Scarlett Hostin is the highest paid female professional gamer in the world She is a member of Shopify Rebellion and plays StarCraft 2. She has participated in 178 tournaments and has earned over $330,000, which is the highest sum in history. Scarlett started gaming in 2011 and has won the NESL Iron Lady twice. Alright, now that Pearl has finished rating the places of value here in the C1 sector, she wants to consider where she's going to set up her base camp. On her way from the B2 sector to the C1 sector, she crossed a bridge near a vineyard. She feels building in this location would be ideal since there is water source, a farm, and it puts her between the B2 and C1 sector. Both are places she wouldn't mind frequenting. And of course, there's also an airport she passed on her journey between the two towns. Looks like there is a swarm of puppets guarding passage over the bridge. So our survivor will just set up base camp on this side of the bridge after she clears out a few puppets. Oh, food. Gotta eat anytime there's an opportunity. If there's any food left, of course. Yep, doesn't look like she's going to be clearing that. There's too many puppets there. That would not be a safe situation for our survivor. I mean, if there was a way for her to pull one at a time, she might be willing to do that, but I don't think she's going to do that. That wouldn't be very wise, I don't think. Oh, look, she's got the attention of two gals here. That's kind of scary in itself. This is not an ideal situation. So Pearl's going to go in here and she's going to try and lose these gals. so she doesn't risk being pummeled by both of them. Taking on one is okay, but to take on two, as hard as they hit, is not really, it's not ideal. It did take her probably, I don't know, probably 15 minutes or so to drag her box over here. Didn't really keep track of the time on that. She had to take some of her stuff off. She was a little too warm. Attention of someone else. Our girl isn't that great with the bow. Sometimes it takes some time to steady her hand, so that's why she doesn't use the bow that much, but she may have to consider practicing with that a little more, because then she could have probably cleared out the area so she could cross the bridge there. In the end, she feels like this would be an alright area to build, but she will build a little further in the woods, and she'll show you that here in a moment. Approximate location. Just gotta drag her box some more. Go ahead and leave this guy. Never know what they might have. So Pearl doesn't necessarily have what she needs to start building, so she will have to explore more of the island while looking for supplies. She will of course leave her box of loot here. Where will she end up? Come back next week to find out. Until then, survivors, take care and keep surviving. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing the video. It really helps the channel. Till next time, guys and gals.